One of the most popular arguments for Islam is what we might call the argument from scientific accuracy. Muslim apologists claim that the Qur'an contains numerous scientific insights that couldn't have been known by Muhammad apart from divine revelation, and that were only verified centuries later. Now, I've debated Muslims on this argument, and I find it very strange, because the Qur'an is a scientific disaster. Everything Muhammad could get wrong, he got wrong. The Qur'an claims that semen is formed between the backbone and ribs, Surah 86, verses 6 to 7. That the earth is flat, Surah 88, verse 20.
That's not what the Qur'an says. The Qur'an didn't say semen was formed between the back and the ribs. It says, let man consider of what he has created. It didn't say of what he has made. We made man from sperm mixed with ovum. When you make something, you start with something. When you create something, you start from nothing. See, these people, they like to get off somewhere. And I tell you what you do. You invite this man into our forum where he can talk to somebody who can talk back. Because, that's that KC Price stuff. You go argue with the book. No, argue with someone who is knowledgeable of the book. You can put words in the mouth of a book, because the book ain't got no mouth. So the book can't say, no, that's not what's meant by that. I tell you what, create means you start with nothing. Do sperm come from nothing? Or do it come from something? We created man, and then from an extract of clay. Then we made man. When you create something, you start from nothing. That's thought. And that don't take place between the back and the ribs. It takes place in the brain that's connected to the backbone. But creation is thought. And then you make something. Sperm comes from what we eat. We take in nourishment from the earth and an extract of clay. You notice clay soil is where your vegetables and all of your things, your edibles, your vegetables, vegetation that's edible, it comes from. And then as you eat that, and you eat other things, and your body extracts from those things the necessary nutrients to build itself up and to also help reproduce your sperm. But this man sitting up there talking about that's an inaccuracy and talking about the earth. Let me hear what he said about the earth being flat. What he said.
Muhammad could get wrong, he got wrong. The Quran claims that semen is formed between the backbone and ribs, Surah 86, verses 6 to 7. That the earth is flat, Surah 88, verse 20.
Right. See how fast he talking? That's another way you have a normal people lying here. They go to talking fast and can't stop them to question them. Let's go to, let's see there. 88 and what? 88 and 20. Let's see here. The 88th chapter. And the 20th verse. Let's see where he's talking about it. It says, and the earth, how it is spread out. Do that sound like flat to you? And it's just like when a volcano erupts. It don't take no. Let me just. You ever ate peanut butter and jelly? Huh? It's in a jar, right? And you put it on the bread and you spread it out. Is that right? when a volcano erupts, what happens when the lava starts flowing? It starts spreading out, doesn't it? Okay, all right, let's see here. Now he says there are 7 earths. Chapter 65. I'm not going to waste too much more time on this. This ain't about nothing, man. Chapter 65 and the 12th verse. Let's see here. It says, Allah is He who created 7 heavens, and of the earth the like thereof. The 7 heavens are of the earth. That's what that's saying. And it's talking about the continents. As this Bible tells you the same thing. It says that God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were above the firmament, above ground, from the waters which were below below ground. And it was so. And God called the firmament heaven. Now, how many continents on the planet? 7. And He made them 7 heavens, and of the earth. Of the core of the earth is where the 7 heavens came from, or the 7 continents came from. But anyway, this man is a fool, so I ain't got time for him. Get him in here and I'll make him admit he's a fool. Tell him I said that. That's a man that don't believe in God because he's trying to make a lie out of the Word of God. Do you understand? So, getting on now, trying to look intelligent and sound intelligent and talking foolish. So, but it ain't but 6 minutes long.
And earths, Surah 65, verse 12. But the sun and the moon chase each other around the earth, Surah 36, verses.
It ain't said nothing about the sun and the moon chasing each other. Let's see here, 36 and 38. It says, glory be to Him who created pairs of all things. Of what? 36 and 38 through 40. Pairs of all things, of what the earth grows, and of their kind, and of what they know not. And a sign to them is the night. We draw forth from it the day. Then, lo, they are in darkness, and the sun moves on to its destination. That is the ordinance of the mighty, the knower. Now, what is he talking about that's inaccurate? As you, what is the definition of move? It is to change positions, isn't it? Well, in relationship to where the sun has the optical illusion of rising, and as the earth turns, does not the sun's position to the earth change? Does it not move? Now we have found that not only is the sun moving, the earth is moving, the whole universe, the whole, even the space that looks like nothing, that's moving. And, Muhammad, the revelations of the Holy Qur'an, ain't no way that he could have understood these things if Allah had not given it to him. Just like me, there's no way I could understand the meaning of all of these different words and whatnot if Allah was not with me. You see? So, as you look at this man, you always consider the source before you start running with something. If an unrighteous man, anybody other than a prophet, brings you news, you look carefully into that, lest you harm a people and later be sorry for what you did. You see, here's a man who claims to believe what? I don't know, because you ain't yet found out whether or not he believes in the Bible. Does he believe in the Bible or claim to believe in it? Because if he claims to believe in the Bible, then he makes a lie out of himself when he disbelieves in the Holy Qur'an. That's like the people who claim to believe in Jesus, who threw Moses' books away, who say we don't go by Moses' book, or those who claim to go by Moses' book, but they deny Jesus. When you disbelieve in one, you disbelieve in all. So he just one lie after another he tells. So I don't subscribe to that. And I don't want you all subscribing to it. So get that man into our class here, and I'll be more than happy to have a conversation with him so that we can get into what he really understands and what he really does not. So I done had people thought they understood a whole lot of things till I talked to them. Then you find out they didn't understand nothing. So I'll mark this one as unread. And then we will bring it back up when he come in here, just in case he forget what he said. Do you understand? Sometimes people get amnesia. It's called selective amnesia.